Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my November setup. This is in my Estelle by Annie Plants B6 Daily Classic. This is the undated version. I don't really have anything to show you up here at the beginning, but I am here to do the November setup. So I am jumping ahead to this page right here. So I'm going to be setting up these couple of pages and then the daily pages. I use pretty much the same setup every month, I will be honest, but hopefully it's still interesting to watch. For this month, I'm using these two washies from Simply Gilded. I'm not sure how well, honestly, you can see either of them. But these are two washi tapes I got when I did her like grab box at one point earlier this year, where I got like a ton of washi tapes all at once. But this one is kind of like this pinkish brown color with these little bears on it. And then this one, if I can get it open, is kind of a reddish brown, and it has different pumpkins on it. I think this is rose gold foiling, but super cute. I'm excited to use it to go with these two and to kind of go with the fall colors. I have this brownish I Buy on fine liner, and I also have this olive colored green mild liner. This is actually my favorite mild liner, so I'm excited to be using that. So my plan is to do the setup however it works out. I'm going to try to keep it very simple for this month. I mean, it's pretty simple every month, but I'm going to try to keep it as clean and simple as possible because honestly, I just don't have the energy and things are going to be very busy. So I am going to just speed you through this whole setup, and then I will be back to talk you through however it turned out. I did this page setup, as I mentioned, very simple with just like November and all lowercase here. The days on the top, put in the dates. I didn't even put anything in this little extra box here that's not in the month. I guess I could put something in there. I will just trim a single pumpkin off the pumpkin washi. There. That looks pretty cute actually. Not perfectly straight, but close enough. I'm just gonna leave it. And then the little bear washi along the bottom. Moving on to this page, I set this one up sideways. So I have like 9 habits and then 6 health related things that I'm tracking here. So I'm gonna put that in. Habit tracker, another little swatch of the bear washi. Over here, I have space for my tending list. This will have some social media stats in it. I don't track a lot, just a very light amount there. This is my filming tracker. So I usually post on Mondays and Fridays. So those are the dates there. I might have to move some things around because of the holidays coming up I'm in the US, so Thanksgiving is in November. I also have some work-related travel and things like that. But I'm going to try to do my best to still post at least more or less on these dates. So I did put them in and try to fill that in. And then a little washi again, just because I don't need that much space for the tending list. So I might as well put something cute there. And then moving to the back of the month, I did get this like weird transition situation that's happened a few times where my October is going vertically and then my November is going horizontally over here. But it's fine. I put in the last 3 days here. And then I filled in Friday. That's going to be a work travel day, so I don't need hours there on that one. The weekend, and then this starts what a typical week setup looks like on the sidebar here with a little bit of the mild liner, and then a typical weekday setup here. I wrote out the full like Monday, November, and then the date on all of these in kind of like a sort of messy font. It's hard to write neatly given how like chunky this half is versus this half, but I think that that's fine, and I think it turned out still pretty cute, definitely legible, which is the most important part. And then as we get into this last week here, there's just one date that doesn't belong in the month, so I filled in the top and the side all in this month's theme, and then I'll just leave that one date there. So that is really all I have for this setup. As I close things out, I will leave you back on this page, which is pretty blank, but I think probably the cutest. Anyway, as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you're excited for in November, what your favorite daily planner is. I would love to hear about that. If you don't have anything that you want to leave in the comments, but you want to just let me know you were here, I would love to hear from you. Leave me some sort of pumpkin emoji just to say hi. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You'll see in progress and finished spreads in my other planners. This one ends up with things like client information, so you won't see anything in progress in this planner, but you do at least get this starting spread. And then you'll also see lots of my other planners, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.